cold and frosty and getting even colder as we head through the week with the arrival of more snow and ice. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
This morning.
OK, so the best advice would be to use a plastic bag, but maybe it's not the, move it across the front windscreen, pour hot or boiling water on that can chips, and it would take a really long time and you have very hard or similar other available. It's warm as well while you're doing it.
Love it. Well
Hot
done.
bags in our house, so we can't do that.
And
I think everyone is just saying, it's cold. It is. I think the reason it feels so cold, it's been so incredibly mild so far this year. Talk you through some of the stats and facts. So temperatures have fallen below freezing. Just pointing out, it is set to get even colder later on this week with a more widespread chance of seeing some snowfall. But this is the cold air that's been flooding its way down from the Arctic. This mild feels like a distant memory. And the majority of this year has been mild. 8 out of 10 months have seen temperatures above average. January and September were below. So far this autumn, we've temperatures around about 1.5 degrees above average. But we've had a very mild November. November's temperatures 3.5 degrees above where they should be so far. We're currently on track for one of the warmest Novembers we've ever recorded, but that is changing now because this cold air has arrived. So these are the areas most likely to see snow for the next few days. For today, it is across the northern half of the country, over 10 centimetres across the highest ground, the first snowfall we've seen this season. In the south, possibly some snow showers. Then as we head through to Wednesday and Thursday, this northerly blast means coastal areas seeing the snow showers, again, up to 20 centimetres across the highest of ground, and even some wintry showers further south, but they're very unlikely to settle. And it all comes to an end later on Friday as the weather front moves in from the west, bringing rain and milder air. But it is a chilly start wherever you are this morning. But the snow and the ice is focused across northern areas. Later on, we see a band of rain moving its way southwards. So this is the latest radar picking out our showers. And we have a snow dart on. So the areas of white is where we have snow falling right now. So northern areas of Scotland, northern areas of England, chiefly over the higher ground for now. And as we head through the day, we have weather warnings in force. So snow and ice warnings across Scotland and northern England. We have 2 to 5 centimetres up over 100 metres and 5 to 10 centimetres over 400 metres. And with sub-zero temperatures on the ground, that means it could be very icy. So that is worth being aware of for northern England and for Scotland. Now, as we head through the day, the whole band of rain moves eastwards. And where it's cold enough, chiefly over the higher ground, we'll have some snow. So parts of the Pennines, southern uplands and the Grampians will see some snowfall through the day. Temperature-wise, we're looking at 4 or 5 degrees in the north, 8 or 9 in the south with some rain showers. But when you add in the wind chill across northern areas, it feels more like freezing. The question is, will there be snow? Let's go and look at the forecast. Well, it is turning colder, that is for sure. This Arctic blast of air spreading right across the country. The warmth so far this November is a distant memory. And the question from pretty much everyone, is it going to snow and are we going to see some snow? So this is where we expect to see snowfall today. Scotland and northern England, over 10 centimetres, over 500 metres. But in the south, maybe just the odd flake of snow in the air. It says we head through to tomorrow and Thursday. Frequent snow showers around coastal areas and even the odd wintry flurry further south, but not really enough to get the sledge out or make a snowman. And it all comes to an end on Friday as wet weather moves in from the west and we see just some hill snow on the leading edge. But for today, there's plenty of cold weather around. Yet again, there's snow and ice in the north. A band of rain slips its way southward, so a wintry mix moving across the country. And at the moment, we've got rain falling and some snow. And I have found a webcam covered in snow. It'll be in short supply for most places, though. We have snow and ice across Scotland, northern England. Warnings for that as we head through the day. A band of rain with sleet and snow across the highest of ground, chiefly moving across the country with some scattered showers further south. These will be of rain and temperature-wise feeling like freezing in the north. So let's take a quick look at our 7-day outlook, where, again, looking at our trend in temperatures across the north of the UK, first of all, and our temperatures remain way below average, particularly by day and especially by night. Percentage chance of rainfall is reasonably high, sleet and snow showers for the rest of the week, but the weekend turns out a bit drier. And then next week is wetter and milder, the return of rain. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. The big talking point is temperatures being way below average for the first time this season, and potential chance of rainfall is, again, moderate to high the next few days. It's hit and miss rain showers. The best chance of seeing some snow and sleet is Thursday, but wetter by next week.